After the burial, very sad one, very emotional one, Pete Edochie, the veteran actor, he has come out to tell Nigerians, tell fans of Nigerian movies, tell kinsmen, tell whoever is interested in this case. And I'm sure that esteemed followers of this channel and people who just came across this channel who have subscribed and those who have not subscribed, all those who felt the pain of May Edochie, I'm very sure you will relate to this. Well, Peter Edochie has a message for you. He said, as from today onwards, after the final burial, as from today onwards, anything you see YUL and JUDY do on social media, put on social media, well, he said, our own family, myself and my wife and his brothers and our relatives, we have washed our hands away from YUL and JUDY. If both of them choose or decide to be stubborn, to continue in this inordinate relationship, affair, or so-called marriage, well, it is left for them. Now, they are saying that the bride price that was taken to the Mogalus, that is the family name of Judy Austin that people call Juju Austin, Judy Bala Bala Austin, Enugu bag of rice, Enugu watermelon, and several other names, Jezebel, Omreka. Well, they say that they cannot request, but they can only assist by telling YUL, since they did not go with him to that family to pay that bride price, to observe that cultural practices. They said no. Well, we're only suggesting to him that the final step for you to go through, and also the cleansing, go first, go and retrieve, because what YUL did was to rent certain hungry, pathetic family members, kinsmen, rented people. I'm not talking of their main family, some other people, maybe extended. He went to rent people and he brought them to Judy Austin's house to pay that bride price so that he can lay claim on a child that he eventually realized that was not his own. You see how life could turn to. Just imagine the mockery. If he hadn't done that, if he had probably waited a little bit, maybe now he would have realized that the child is not his own and he wouldn't have gone to pay bride price. Now, you might be wondering, what is the big deal about paying bride price? Well, for those who do not know the story, Judy was married, probably separated somehow, or was it? Let us know. I don't even think she's separated, because if she was separated, her husband, Mr. Obasi, will not be laying claim to that child that he needs to also carry out DNA tests to ascertain that the child is his own or not. That's because both of them were still having one or two things to do together. So as Judy was curing her husband, she was curing the excesses of YUL, she was curing the excesses of that person, just like that. So it became complicated. So they say this curse, this taboo that you have brought, this evil that you have brought, the first step is for you to do the needful by taking the same group of people that you took to that house and tell them, not because we are hungry, we are simply trying to correct wrongs here. We don't want the same calamity that befell our family to return back again. We don't want karma to knock at our door again. We don't want any of this. I have one daughter and two boys. I don't want one of them to just slump and pass away in a mysterious way, or maybe jump into the river, or jump into the pool, or any of these mysterious things. Please, this bride price that we've given to you guys and all of that, as it is customary practice, please, can you return and let us absolve ourselves and cleanse ourselves of all of this? Well, it is now left for him. His father say, anything you see on social media, any kind of display, maybe this time around, he's going to come back and he will make a show and say, Odogu is here, the lion, this is here, and begin to talk and say, I know that a lot has happened in our family. I just want you guys, my fans, and he'll begin to talk senselessly like he does. I don't know how long it takes him to grieve, because for sure, we cannot say that this did not affect him. Nobody will lose his or her own child and pretend like it's normal, even if you are bewitched. So we also have to feel his pain as a person. Also, like I said, we cannot blame Judy or Juju Austin alone. We cannot blame her alone in this. We also have to blame the man. They say it takes two to tango. Let us be balanced in whatever. Let us draw a kind of equilibrium in whatever it is that we do. Whatever it is that we say, let us be balanced there. Blaming the woman only is a cake, is crazy, is rubbish. We also have to include the man in it. If he had said, I had problems with my wife, we were having issues, domestic issues, emotional violence, physical violence, battering, whatever it is that could happen between two people. If that had been the case, then it is possible at times that a man, because he wants sanity, he might decide to drift away from that house. He might not be happy whenever he comes home, because whenever you come home, the woman is nagging, always trying. There is no satisfaction. You try to position her here. You try to do this, everything problem. It is possible that a man will want to seek calmness, peace out there with either a side chick or a side hen. That is the truth. And probably he finds peace, harmony, calm in that place, a kind of serenity. And slowly, if care is not taken, if that side hen or side chick understands the job, understands the doings, understands what needs to be put together, I'm telling you, that man naturally will not want to return back to that house again. Forget children. If he has children, he will stay. No. He will only take care of the kids if he has funds. He will stick to that other part that is comfortable and cool. That's just natural as human beings. It's called survival instinct. But since this is not the case, since he has not said that this is what it is, then, well, he finished eating 2 plates of poundo yam and fufu and what is it? Jollof rice and fried rice. They gave him wine. He took. They gave him all sorts of things he took. Then he now said, what else remain? I'm looking for. And that is what he went to look for. And unfortunately, he had poison. And now that poison affected him, because children are the continuation of our lives. That's just the truth. If he thinks that him is alive, well, a part of you is gone. You cannot get back 16 years. That is the age of that boy. You can't get it back easily. There's no child that you will have now that can be 16 years. 16 years is a lot of years to waste, to lose in your life. So anyone who thinks that, or if he thinks that, okay, I will just get somebody else and I will produce. No, we're not talking of a gap of 1 year. And you say, okay, all right, 365 days. Not that big. You will feel the pain of your child gone, but you think you can continue. We are talking of 16 years. Just imagine the amount of what you have invested in that child and all of that. Just gone like that within a twinkling of an eye. Come on. So, well, as I've said, they have hands up. They have, told him that right now, you have to, you see, you have to mind yourself alone. If you choose not to, flow along, if you choose not to correspond, if you choose not to listen to us, listen to the advice of the elders, well, you're on your own. Mind your business. So, guys, anything you see, any performance, demonstration, doings, any at all that you see, just know that all of these have nothing to do with Peter Edochie and his wife. Yes, Barrister Josephine. Nothing to do with them anymore. They say enough of this nonsense, enough of this rubbish. But I'm very sure that this is going nowhere. This is going nowhere. Don't think that after the burial of Kambili Chukwu, it has ended. As you can see, we followed it back to back. We followed it like deep. If you see this channel, you see how I read the comments, and I really appreciate most people and what they say. So we go back to back, digging deep into it. It's not a joke. And I'm sure that this man is not going to stop. Judy is not going to stop. They are going to come up with another, these are tireless people. They are tireless people. They will continue until the final. What are your thoughts about this one? Drop your comment, like and share. Subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.